Can somebody be an ex-pedophile?
Yeah. Parents, look, well, parents. So technically, when somebody can wake up and say that they're no longer attracted to kids, right? So
But what if they already did it? If they already did something to a child, regardless if the child consented or not, you was attracted to a young child. Can you be an ex-pedophile?
You no forgiveness for that. No.
So wait, no. So what's up with these allegations of Adam fucking with a 16-year-old?
Nah, come on, bro. We can't do that, man.
What you mean we can't do that?
Come on,
but
bro.
wait, no. I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it. But I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it though. Especially with.
Oh man, come on, bro. We can't come on.
I'm just saying. Flacco. Wait. Flacco. I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it. You know what I do. And if some paperwork, if some paperwork was put up on my table, I'm just a perv buster.
I was underage, so how you gonna fuck the same girls that I was fucking when I was 16? Yes, I was 16, fucking girls my age, right? Adam was fucking girls that was the same age as me when I was 16. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
No Jumper dominated the hip-hop podcast scene for a long time. With millions of followers and appearances by industry heavyweights, Adam22 has amassed quite the empire. Yet, as the time passed, things began to shift. It's unbelievable how rapidly things can change. You're on top 1 minute, then you're left wondering where it all went wrong the next. Now that everyone's favorite host, Adam22, is gone, the studio seems empty, and the future seems uncertain. Sponsors withdrew, guests stopped appearing, the viewership dropped. That is certainly one of the craziest podcasting breakdowns in history. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the downfall of No Jumper, its host Adam22, and we'll be covering everything from how the show started to the rise in popularity and allegations surrounding the podcast to its subsequent end. So watch the video until the end, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos I upload. Getting back into the video, let's talk about No Jumper. Back in 2011, it started as a Tumblr site where the founder George paid other writers to write about hip-hop music, which was pretty cool because that gave attention to artists that weren't really in the mainstream yet. They reviewed mixtapes from people like Gucci Mane and even highlighted the work of underground musicians like Space Ghost Perp and Clams Casino. It was a pretty big deal at the time because not many people were covering these artists. The website was up for almost a year until activity tapered off to a halt in 2012. So Adam Grant Mason and George Potter actually met on Tumblr of all places. Adam was a big fan of George's work and reached out to him letting him know. Eventually, George asked Adam for some funding to help with his project, and Adam was happy to help. They were both co-owners and co-founders of No Jumper, but there was never any official paperwork or anything like that. Adam was basically the financial guy. He set up the website and paid the bills, but other than that, he didn't do much for the first No Jumper. It was actually George who came up with most of the content. The first piece of content that Adam did for the site was an interview with Riff Raff that he shot on video. Since 2015, the No Jumper podcast has been on YouTube. It features in-depth interviews with well-known people from the rap and pop culture world. The channel has already surpassed 1.1 billion views in 2022. Adam22's interest in doing interviews with novelty personalities in the hip-hop community was peaked when his interview with Memphis underground rapper Xavier Wolf went viral.
Yeah, man, kids, man, stay safe, kids, you know. Stay smart, stay sharp, look out.
Yeah, because what about that one lyric? Fuck this industry, I keep it real for the children.
I do.
That's a beautiful lyric.
In April 2016, his interview with XXXTentacion went viral and was seen more than 13 million times. He has also conducted interviews with Lil Yachty, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD, Suicide Boys, Young Thug, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and many more. The rapper from Florida, XXXTentacion, got his break after this, his first ever formal professional interview. However, the downfall of No Jumper and Adam22 started in 2018 when allegations were made on Twitter against Adam22, the personality behind No Jumper. The victim responded by making a public statement in which she calls Adam22 a serial sexual predator. The allegations also came to light in a blog post that is said to have been made by Adam22. In this article, he is said to have acknowledged having sexual relationships with a girl when she was 16 years old, and to have stated, "If statutory rape is wrong, I don't want to be right." At the same time, a second alleged victim, who wishes to remain unidentified, comes forward to a pitchfork. Adam22 strongly denies these claims. He has even shown emails in which the unnamed accuser talks to him after the alleged sexual assault that is not a accusatory. In one of these emails, the accuser writes, "See how there's no mention of abuse or rape? Does this seem like someone who wants to be in a relationship where they were mistreated?" Throughout the course of the years, the claims were mostly discarded as irrelevant. On March 15th, the Instagram page Official Busters, which is dedicated to stopping predator poaching, was featured on one of the No Jumper live podcasts. As Busters brought up the charges against Adam22 and expressed interest in learning more about them, the live feed was terminated immediately. After accusing them of spreading lies, Adam22 pulled them out of the recording studio and closed the doors behind them. Since then, the claims have been brought back into the public eye, and many people on Twitter are talking about the fall of No Jumper. Adam22 has maintained that the charges are false, despite the fact that rapper Lil Pump, who has worked with Adam22 in the past, is now adding to them. During a recent Instagram live broadcast, he made the allegation that Adam22 was hooking up with 16-year-olds when he was in his 20s, but he didn't provide any other details. There are some uncertainties about the veracity of Lil Pump's charges at the time, and Adam22 does not seem to have provided a clear response to them as of yet. Right now, No Jumper and Adam22 are getting a great deal of momentum throughout the internet in the aftermath of AD, Terrell, and Lush's decision to leaving the show. AD and Terrell have recently just announced that they will be leaving the program. People all over the internet were shocked by the way Lush was fired on live TV.
What we on, Adam?
Lush, you lied to me.
What?
You lied to me, Lush.
About what?
When I just tried to talk to you about it and all?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Well, I got confirmation from a bunch of different people.
Nah, fool.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. And it looks funnier the more you lie.
I really like when.
I mean, how many people do I need to have fucking confirm it before it's like crazy shit? Like, bro, I've talked to you about talking in the fucking Discord and saying crazy shit, but I never knew that you were this fucking loony with it, bro.
No.
Okay, but I mean, why do I have random people in the Discord telling me, oh, so-and-so said this, and it's like something that I guarantee somebody said to you or that you've heard around the office, but that you never obviously should have fucking spoke on?
Nah, we could go in there and like, cause I didn't say that shit. Like, seriously, like.
So is there anyone else like pretending to be in there, to be you in there or something?
I mean, you could look through the entire chat log and I didn't say anything like that in there, fool. Like,
Okay, well, maybe we can do like a full analysis of it, but I think I get the gist from talking to everybody.
Because I did not say that, dude. I did not. Like, I'm saying, like, if I did, I would have told you when you asked me before. Like,
it's gonna take you providing the entire Discord chat and pointing out line by line things that you didn't say that I'm being told by multiple people that you did say.
I can show you the entire chat. I didn't say that shit.
I honestly think, at least for now, maybe we can come to the bottom of this at some point, but it's probably better to use. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this to be a narrative that was taking place today, but we gotta hold ourselves to a higher standard.
In the meanwhile, Adam22's history of racism and improper behavior has been brought to light. Terrell and AD have verified with King Academics that they will no longer be working for the program. During the show, Adam22 made the assertion that Lush was terminated live as a result of the latter allegedly disclosing a private chat that the two of them had while using the No Jumper Discord. The allegations have been refused by Lush. Many of the show's viewers have stopped tuning in since then. The internet has been abuzz with speculation over the host's unexpected decision to part ways with No Jumper. Since then, Adam22's history of racism and sexual predation has been brought to light. It's worth noting that none of the former podcast hosts have blamed Adam22's history for their own departure or dismissal from the show. So what did Adam22 do? A video of a guest claiming that Adam22 engaged in predatory conduct has recently gone viral on several social media platforms. Just on Twitter, the video has been seen more than 10 million times. The host of the program has since removed all traces of conversation from his public channel. Followers, on the other hand, captured what they saw on their screens and posted the video online. After communicating with the girl who was 16 years old while he was only 21 years old, Adam22 was accused of being a pedophile and given the pedophile label. The presenter of No Jumper made an effort to explain himself by claiming that he had only spoken with her for 5 minutes before deleting their discussion. That is not the first time he has been accused of engaging in inappropriate behavior. 2 women have come forward and accused Adam of raping them in an interview that was conducted exclusively with Pitchfork. Most recently, Adam welcomed right-wing extremist and white nationalist Richard Spencer to appear on his program, which caused AD to feel uneasy. Last but not least, the whole platform is little more than a joke at this point. Despite the fact that No Jumper was a very favorable podcast from the year 2020 to around the middle of the year 2022, and every single new person they get on with is either boring or annoying. It's disheartening to watch how rapidly and to such a huge extent something so wonderful may crumble. Adam's attempt to get clout was such a complete and utter fail, and I really doubt that it could be salvaged. But hold up, I just looked at the time right now and it is 4:20 on 4:20, so that means you have to like the video right now. No, I'm just playing, but that's all for the video. I just finished editing the video. Let me know what y'all want to see a video on next. I'll see you on the next one. I'm tired as hell.